Alright guys, welcome to Pagan Outdoors. My name's Craig. Just chilling in a hammock in a new piece of woodland I sort of come into to have a bit of a recon and see the possibilities and such. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's by a busy main dual carriageway on one side and a little country road on the other, so can hear a bit of traffic, but I'll spin you around in a minute. It's not too bad. It's had a bit of a work over with some machinery to get rid of some of the rhododendrons, but as the months come on, I think it will soon grow over a bit and look a bit more lush and green. So, but I'll spin you around and we'll see what we can do. Right, so there we go guys. So yeah, this is my view from the hammock. So we've got pretty much a plantation with a couple of silver birch in. We've got some rhododendrons. On the other side of that is a public footpath, so I've only strayed off a little bit. Got a bit of grass and some old track in front of me. So, but yeah, got the woodland over there. You may be able to see right in the distance there, one or two cars going through and a lorry and whatnot, so it's quite close. But considering all that, I'm not sure if you can actually hear the traffic or not. So I mean, the ground is very go down slow. The ground is very dry at the moment, even given the rain we've had. So there's no way I'm doing even a twig stove with this light. I mean, it's super dry. So what I've got with me, my trusty, let's move my walking stick out of the way. I've got my trusty little homemade meth stove with my Crusader Mark 1 cook kit set. So I'm making a big old brew. Oh, and it looks like it's coming out of boil as well. Good timing. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring her along for this little bit of a recon into the area. If I just spin you around a bit that way, so the wood goes all the way up there. I mean, I've got a sort of a big hedge behind me with a stream, and then it's farmers' fields. But if I go up following this little bit of greenery, the woodland goes a bit thinner and then spreads out more. But for today, I've only got a couple of hours, so I'm just going to try and keep close to the car. So I've got my LK35 with me today, keeping it with around, yep, LK35, and I've sewn on some side pouches, sort of the old utility water bottle pouches onto the LK35 to give me a bit more, not so much capacity, but easier to get to me water bottles and brew kit and fire kit and such. So yeah, I mean, it's actually rather a quiet, lovely piece of woodland. That's the view above me, which I always find magical when I'm looking up in my hammock, zoning out on that. I can never tire, even in the winter, I can never tire the views looking up. So, and I actually bumped into a ranger as well, which was fortuitous, because I had a good chat with her so about things. But yeah, so just a little bit of a recon of a new area. So it's always handy to have other places to go and chill out, different woods and such. So if I remember, I'll bring you back possibly on the walk out, if I remember. That is anyway. So have a good day guys, and I'll catch you later. Hey guys, right, just before I forget, I'll just show you my rig. So it's my normal lazy slug rig. So quick and easy. I think one of my first videos shows it. I think it deploys in under 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go back and look at that one. So I've just got not a big setup today, no need for it. So just me Crusader Mark 1 cook set with my homemade stove, meth stove. If I can figure out how to do the links, I'll stick a card above. I've just got a couple of litres of water, LK35, and I've got my little cold steel trail hog as well. That's a multitude of uses, and it's always good to come along on a new piece of woodland. So yeah, just my normal Dutch wear straps down, lazy slug, back up again. So yeah, it's definitely close. And through there you've got a small country lane. You follow this old track, which is, you see the cars there, and then sort of pan round, and you've got a busy dual carriageway there. But when it goes off into the distance and then widens out into a fairly big bit of woodland again, but I mean, depending on wind direction, but surprisingly not that noisy. Plenty of birds in the trees. I mean, you've got oaks, silver birches. I mean, you've got, this is a bit of an interesting one. You've got this big pine here, and this silver birch must be sharing the same root bowl near enough. So it's interesting how some trees get along and help each other really well. Another nice oak here. There's a few oaks on sort of this left side of this track, and then it goes on to all the pines and a couple of silver birches that side. But yeah, sort of behind me got the oaks and this sort of big hedge and then this field, and you can see a bit of a stream there. So I do have a water source, but depending on if the farmer uses chemicals and what drains into that stream, might have to use a charcoal filter amongst other things. But yeah, that's my 4x4 tarp in there, but definitely no need to deploy that today. And just bush shirt there, tripod, which I've not used today. Yeah, just considering how close the road is, rather enjoyable little couple of hour chill in the woods. So please like and subscribe. If you like these type of videos, there will be, hopefully, health willing, a lot more different variety, some mindfulness and forest bathing, there's some fishing, and a few different skills videos and such coming on. So hopefully I'll be getting into some more new woodland and some possibly different woodlands for overnighters as well, so we'll see on that one. But yeah, it's a cracking bit of woodland. It's a lovely way to spend a few hours. So I'll see you guys all later on. Love and light, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later, guys.